Hello, I'm Jomica, and welcome back to Factorio. And we're going to try to guess what we did last time. We were doing the steel furnace. We're pretty backed up with the iron, so we're good there. Green circuits are coming in, and I think we're kind of... Well, we already did this. I thought we were working on that, but looks like we're not. So this is going to go here. And that's going to be our 4 lanes of greens. We could probably do 2 side by side. But we'll wait on that because I think we do like 10. We could go 10 deep with these. So this is like 1/10 of full saturation. I believe. I could be totally wrong. One other thing we want to do is we want to get one more lane of iron. And then we do want steel. So I think maybe we'll do some steel down here. I'm trying to decide. Yeah, we probably do just want to do it separate. We'll make the iron and then we'll go into the steel. But that's going to require a lot more raw ore coming in, which means we'll kind of need to explore pretty soon to go ahead and get more iron coming in. Because we're going to run out pretty fast, even at this rate. I mean, it is a pretty big patch, but it'll go quick. Is that fully saturated? I don't know if it is. So why don't we just make it? Just go down here. That. And then these will come down. We will need some power. Bring that one there. We'll get a few more of these. Alright. One here. I guess we didn't really need to do it that close, but... Oh, that's right. These are already basically connected. There we go. And then I think if we do this... See how quickly this empties out. Oops. This will help if we rotate that. There we go. Is this one emptying out? So about there. It is very slowly. Now it is backing up a little bit here. So why don't we... Actually, that makes sense. Well, that's going to back up now because this is fully saturated, so... Good enough for now. How's that one doing? 466 left. Alright, so that one's good. This one could be better. Does it split? Oh, it does split there. There, now those should be both full. A little bit more throughput there. How's our power looking? We need some more soon. And then how are the bad guys looking? So you guys will go first. And sort of soon. But not too crazy. Alright, so weapon shooting speed is next. Why was there a big jump and then not? Interesting. I don't know, maybe a save load thing. Let's look in here. Okay, we got it pretty backed up there. So weapon shooting speed, we have 100. Do I want to go mess with the bad guys? No. I don't. I don't know what I want to do. Do I have grenades? I'll build a few of those so we get rid of these trees. Which will probably make the bad guys a little bit angry. We do have those and those. The steel. I guess, yeah, we'll keep working on the second one of these. Not second. The fourth one of those for the iron. And then we can do, I guess, the steel down here. Nah, steel should be probably lower. Do 4 of these. How do we want to do it? It's gonna get sloppy if I do steel, then copper. Alright. How do we... Alright, we got a few more shots left. Let's go clear this area. There we go. Alright, so we got a little bit of space there. There we go. Those are coming in. Alright, let's do a couple of these. So 1, 2, 3, 4. That'll be our copper. And that's actually lined up perfectly there. So then the steel we can do underneath and then send it up this way. Which I believe I don't want to do the math for. But maybe one of these can go into the steel. We'll have to figure that math out later. I'm not going to try to do it on stream or during a video because that's just crazy. There are calculators that I'd have to tab out. So we will not be doing steel. How far am I from robots? We need plastic and oil, don't we? And batteries, and so we're far. How far are we from trains? Because that's going to be a thing we need. Engines. We can get there pretty quick, actually. We'll keep that speed going. Research trains. And then actually that sets us up pretty good for fluid handling. because we'll need that also. We'll take these. I think that's good there. How many furnace do we have? We have 25. Let's take the steel. And maybe we'll just go straight to... but we're pretty full on that, so we don't need it. I know what I'll do. We build a few more grenades. Is that what I was missing? Yeah, it was just the coal that I was missing. So grenades, we'll clear out this area. We'll build 2 more of these little things. And then we can work on the steel. Lots of wood. How many? 4? Alright, that should be... Alright, I won't move, just because... I want to get as many trees as possible with that. Okay, so 2 more. 1, 2. And then this will be... I thought I built some furnace. This will be the iron, and then that'll feed back down. Let's actually clear this. Clear blueprint. Is there... one of those? I thought there was. Deconstruct planner. Oh well. Which one was I just getting rid of? This one. Lab research speed. Alright, cool. Grenades. And the reason I'm doing this is because we need to send the iron back down and around and then back up again. And I guess if we need to, we could do iron here, steel here, and then another iron down here. We'll see. I guess we could do the math without doing math. Just by doing and seeing. Alright, we'll get rid of all of this. There's gotta be an easier way to do this, and I'm just wasting time. Not on purpose, just because I don't know anything. Alright, so this one will come down here, come back, and then back up. And we'll just reuse this one, because I'm pretty sure it'll work. So get the job done. And that's all I care about right now. Later we can make it nice and... we won't. It's a nice idea. But once it's working, I don't need to touch it. Alright, so that will go there. That will go there. I do not think we're going to need that many furnace for the steel. But it gives us room if we need it. Alright, so that's all good. Belts are all placed. trying to aim away from it, but I missed. Is there any coal anywhere else? I don't see any. So we kind of need to be careful that we don't kind of box ourselves in. Engines. Alright, cool. Did engines require... I don't think they require any plastic or oil or anything like that. Is that... That's probably wrong. No, just pipes, iron, steel. So we could build a few. Alright, so what's the deal here? What did I do wrong? Is that gonna start feeding it? Yes. Cool. Alright, so that's going. That's good. That's gone. Lots of brick. It's good for walls if we ever want to do walls. This is going to start to get thinner and thinner. Did we do repair packs yet? We did. So we might as well just place them. Alright, and then we'll get the iron going first. Alright, and then these. And then we're gonna need some power. We'll just send it right up this way. And then we need to go get more stuff. Alright. That's good there. We got plenty of that stuff. Do need more furnace. Or no, do we? We're gonna use the other ones, right? I'll take 50. 100, I mean. I can't count. We don't need fast inserters. What do we... What was I thinking? 100 of that. 66 of that. Just take that. And then I think we need 20. We'll put all 20 here. Because I think these... No, it's the other way around. We need the fast ones up here and the slow ones down here. Because it's... Is that right? I don't remember. We'll figure it out. Lots of exploring today. Because I know we need a bunch. It's like 5 to 1, but is the smelting fast? Let's look. Let's repair while I'm thinking. so let's head back up here. Take a look. Yeah, I think we need the fast ones. But then we need like 10 to 1 or something like that. I don't know. We'll leave it like that for now. And then we're going to want to split this. We could bring it straight down. And that means we're going to need more. Alright, well, we got the inserters, so let's use them. And same here. Alright, almost done with that. Are we almost out of these again? Oh no, we got 60 more. Must just be the stack. Alright, and then we'll get some power. Some more power here. And the last bit of power. Alright, so that's all going. Now we need belts. And then maybe we'll just start, just so we can watch it, we'll do kind of 50-50 of regular stone furnace and the iron furnace, steel furnace. 300 of those. Okay. Almost there, I promise. Let's get these belts. Come running all the way over here. There we go. That'll make me feel better. At least we can pick up any copper that's under here. Alright, so these will start going. You should have fuel. Yes, you do. You'll come through here. Yeah, we will do that. We'll do 10 here. And then we'll do 10 here. And then we'll do 10 there. That's more than 10. 10, 13. No, 14. 7 on each side. I had one in my inventory already. So yeah, this will be a full belt once it gets going. Oh no, it won't, because we need, obviously we needed more steel furnace. And then yeah, these aren't going to make it all the way down. So we will need two kind of lines going in. But in the meantime, oh no, maybe it will go down with just with the time it takes. Anyways, we are going to run these up through. So 1, 2, 3. I guess it really doesn't matter where we do it. Do it. That one there. Stronger explosives. That one there. Why don't we take out those two just in case? We don't want to contaminate the line. And that one come down to here. There we go. Now we have steel coming up. And probably just get rid of this one. We'll just let that finish. So steel's coming in, and that means we have steel on our line. There was the Assemblers Mark II that I didn't want to do because we didn't have steel yet. But now we actually have it, and we can use it. Not a full line, we can deal with that later. But it is there. And then while I'm thinking about it, can do that. Not sure what that bell was for. There we go. So that'll be like that. So once we get there, we'll just fill these in. Not line them up. Just send the raw copper in, and we're good. Eventually we'll have a little unloading station here once these start to run out. And then, yeah, that'll be good. Are any of these empty? That one is. But I think that is going to do it for today's episode. So if you enjoyed today's episode, be sure to hit that like button. If you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing. Thank you all for joining me, and I hope to see you all in the next episode.